Welcome to another episode of Ruggers. Today we're going to discuss the past youth weeks that we attended. Unfortunately, and that's my first moan, is the youth weeks is so packed onto each other that you can only attend one or two of them. Apparently, according to the guys from SARU, it was a request from the side of the schools to have at least one holiday, or 1 week holiday at the end of the holidays, so that they also can go and rest, apparently the coaches and that kind of stuff. So yeah, so that's why. So let's take it. Apparently the under 13 week at Mona's was a big success. I wasn't there. I watched it on TV or YouTube or whatever. And it's brilliant. It's the schoolboys are playing. The Grand Como, brilliant on-field display of the talent of the people. Unfortunately, I think Saru let the ball drop there. It was not what we used to. But nothing wrong with the organisation of the festival and everything, or the Grand Como week. It was just a bit disappointing. There was not much flags there. It missed the feeling of a Craven week or a Grand Como week that we are used to. And unfortunately also you could see on the field that some of the smaller unions, their kids is not, you could see they didn't play proper rugby for the past, or they're behind 2 years of development, a lot of drop balls and that kind of stuff, but still pretty good. And then the highlight of the whole Craven week or youth weeks is the Craven week. I must admit, the best Craven week I ever attended. When I came there the Sunday morning, and I had a walk up to Rondebosch, and all the guys were busy working. Western Province guys were there, the SARU's guys were there, everybody was working, and the field and everything was in brilliant form. I thought by myself, the seating is not going to be enough, because I mean it is Western Province and there's 2 teams of Western Province that's playing. But at the end of the week, that was what made it so special, because you had about 2,000 or 3,000 people standing next to the field, around the field, and the gees and everything that brought with was absolutely brilliant. So to find any fault with the Craven week that was hosted at Rondebosch, you must be an arsehole, I think they call them, because really Yusuf Jackson and all these guys, Danny Jones, all those guys definitely deserve a medal. The only thing that they should have changed a little bit, they're not supposed to sell liquor at a festival like that, because, I mean, they kept it open until 10, 11 o'clock at night. And then only we could go home. It's a bit unfair towards the older people. But like I said, absolutely brilliant. The best Craven week I ever attended. And I must admit, I think it's my 13th or 14th Craven week that I attended. So, Yusuf, Danny, brilliant. There's absolutely nothing we can fault you on. The only thing we can ask you, and I heard Saru's got a little bit extra cash. Apparently they are signing, or they did sign the deal to get the extra capital in and sold a little bit of the Springboks. I just hope some of that money filters through to the youth weeks to get it back to where it was. And a parent whose kid attended the under 13 Craven week, which was 2019, and he played at the Grand Como, was in tears, because this is not what they expected. So maybe we can just get some more cash in. We don't have to have all the dignitaries and there. It's useless. If a guy from the Lions wants to be there, let him pay. I paid. I didn't pay for my lunch, but all the other stuff I had to pay at all the weeks. So why not get rid of those extra baggage? I almost said another word, and spend it on the kids. Spend it on making the experience special. But brilliant talent at at the Craven Week. I think the amount of talent that was available and was on the display surprised a lot of people. I think it even surprised the selectors of the SAA and the SA schools teams, but that one we'll discuss a bit later. So, Craven Week, brilliant. Grand Como, come on, sorry, give the boys money. And the under 13 week, the same, give us monies. And then don't forget the guys from Elson. You should have seen the state the pitch was in where they had to play on and everything, because there's simply no money for the Elson kids. Come on, sorry, they deserve better. Thank you.